focus on my brake lights.
Ain't turning back. Now that I'm back on track, yeah. Take my word for it. Put a couple bands on it. And I don't plan on letting people turn me. No. You can say what you want. I'ma keep pressing on. I can't go about that thing like I'm getting green right. Talking to my past life. Focus on my brake lights. Cruising to my future now.
My wonderful people out there, yes, you know what time it is already. It is time for fun, for good topics, and for laughter. Because let me tell you something. Sometimes when we get into our shenanigans, we really do get into our shenanigans. And today is
And that's why it makes breaking the silence so much fun.
I'm the nice one.
Yeah, right. Okay.
You just go with that
I
one.
know, right? Look, they're shaking their head like, listen.
They know the truth. They know that I'm calm and I'm just zen.
Oh my goodness.
All the time.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, we'll see. But let us
On and off the show.
I know, right? But let us introduce ourselves. My name is Nori.
I'm ShyTia.
And I'm Francisca.
And for this next hour, yes, you are stuck with us here on Breaking the Silence. But here on the show, we're always breaking the silence on a lot of topics, good topics that, some people don't like to touch base on. But here, we touch base on it.
Exactly.
Okay?
We
And
dive into it.
There you go. All right? And the first topic that we will be talking about is called, how old are you? Really?
I think my knees start hurting already just
I
listening
know, my
to
back
that.
just tightened up all of a sudden. It's like it just has
I think I need a chair.
Help, I'm falling.
Listen, y'all gonna have to stay tuned
If you
for that.
know, you know.
Yeah, you know. The next topic we will be talking about is called, are we seeing the truth or just our version of it?
Ooh, ouch.
Ouch. Yes, if the shoe fits, wear it.
Or throw it.
Because listen.
Or throw it.
Say, I don't want no part of that. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. And we do have our fun segments always. The first one is rapid fire. Is it always really rapid though?
We
No,
try.
they're shaking their head.
We set them up
They're
at
like,
that
y'all
time.
know better. Y'all know that that's not
Y'all
really
do
rapid.
nothing
We're gonna
rapid.
try to though. We're gonna
Yes.
do our very best to make it rapid this time, okay? And we're also going to be playing baggage claim. Let's see how well we
Travel
know each other.
edition.
Travel
Yes.
edition, yes.
Yes.
Let's see how well we know each other when it comes to traveling. And that gives you an opportunity as well to guess. Maybe you're gonna guess it right. Maybe you might guess it wrong. Yeah. Okay, but I have another quick question for y'all.
Okay.
Really, really quick. So, as ladies, we like to be put together all the time. We want to look glamorous and like on point and stuff like that. But we don't always have the time for it, right? Not at all. What is your go-to makeup? What is your go-to that you would just quickly throw on that will set you off for the day?
For me, it's a quick eyebrow and mascara. Like, if I can just put that on real quick, I just
Okay.
feel like it brightens up my whole face. I
Yeah.
look more alive because my eyes naturally just sit lower. So if I can just put on some mascara, I look more
Bam.
awake, like I'm actually here. So that's my go-to is quick eyebrow and mascara.
All right, Tia, what about you, girl?
So, coffee, because I don't wear makeup all the time. So, I'm definitely not putting nothing on.
Okay,
So, I'll
so
drink some coffee to make me look away.
You're supposed
Okay.
to say I'm just born with this natural beauty.
Right,
I don't
there
need to
you
put
go,
anything
there you
on.
go.
I wake up like
There you
this.
go.
I do wake up like that.
Literally.
Oh my goodness. Me would have to be like a quick lipstick. I just slap on my glasses, just put on some lipstick and I'm out the door. I'm good to go. But listen, I know we gave you guys a whole bunch of information. So listen, go get your snack right now. Go get your juice, your coffee, your tea, whatever it is you want to get. We'll be right back after this break.
Laugh, learn, and love with Breaking the Silence. We'll be right back.
Baby, you say you're so right for me, and I'm right for you. I love the things you do, like sweet
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This isn't just television, it's Living Faith Network, where every program is designed to strengthen your faith. From award-winning Bible series to daily news to wholesome cartoons and uplifting entertainment, your spirit will thank you. Catch us on Verizon Fios Channel 792, Frontier Communications Channel 726, DirecTV Channel 42, New York viewers, Dish Channel 39, New York viewers, LFN.
It's hard to always know what's going on with your kids. The Talk They Hear You mobile app and Screen for Success tool can help. The mobile app shows you how to turn everyday situations into opportunities to talk with your kids about alcohol and other drugs. Screen for Success helps you find out if your child needs more support by asking about their health, wellness, and well-being. Keep your kids safe and healthy. Download the free Talk They Hear You mobile app and start using Screen for Success today.
On Breaking the Silence, we aim to broaden your horizons on a variety of topics.
Justification that comes with any addiction.
Beneficial advice you can use in your daily life.
But as you mature, you have to be with someone who matures with you.
Let's explore today's topic together on Breaking the Silence.
All right, ladies, let us start with an honest question. How old are you really? No, not the age that's on your driver's license, but the age that you feel. Because, sometimes we feel younger than we are. And sometimes, we go through some days where we might feel young, but our knees are telling us, you are not that young. Ladies, I don't know if you guys can relate to that.
Not at all.
I can, definitely.
Why are you telling stories, Francisca?
Why are you putting me on blast like that? Thank you.
Back in the day, you would just pop out of bed. Now you need to give your body some time.
You gotta warn yourself and say like, all right, now I'm getting up back. I need you to get up with me.
There you go.
Please support me, please.
You start getting up and just everywhere just starts cracking.
You just get off little by little. You flip.
It's even the sounds you make when you say, ow.
Yeah.
Let me.
Especially if it's a cold day or like a rainy day.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
You're like, oh, the weather's changing.
Yeah,
I can feel it in my
bones.
knees, my wrist hurts.
Oh my gosh.
I don't need a weatherman. My body will tell me.
There you go. Listen, we've gone through so many different phases, but there's that real age versus feel age, and a lot of us go through it. I'll be completely honest with y'all. In the beginning of the week, I feel my real age, but towards the end of the week, I feel younger than I look, which is also okay. It's also good as why are you laughing at me?
I'm
Francisca?
thinking about it. It's kind of like when you grease up a wheel. Like at first the wheel is like making a lot of noise. There's a lot of
Put some
resistance.
WD-40.
But then you put some WD-40, the more you work it, the easier it gets. So I'm just thinking like that's how your body is. And the first beginning of the week, it's a little
definitely
rough.
how it is, But, it's also good when you have those moments when you feel younger, than your actual age because, and of course, a lot of things also contribute to it, especially if you're like on like your healthy journey, just like I am, you feel the difference. So even though you're up there in age, but your body feels like it's way, way younger. And that also makes me think about some elderly people. Like sometimes I go work out and I see like these people, they're up there in age. And let me tell you, they're running on that treadmill. And I'm like, ooh, child, I'm not there yet, but I'll get there soon. So it's like they're up there in age, but they just feel completely, completely young. And that is something so good to feel.
Yes, it is. And I mean, it's a great feeling to be able to be up there in age and be able to keep up with the youngsters. But it's something else when you're not even, you might be a little up there in age. You might be like climbing the hill. You might be standing on top of the hill. But like when people say, oh, like whenever I see them throwing back old school music. Or like old school things. And I'm like, hold on, that's not old school. Like, I don't even know where you're coming from with that. Or they'll be like, this song turns 35 this year. I'm like, It turned what?
How old?
I remember listening to that when I was younger. Now you telling me that's 35 years old. It is a reality check. And unfortunately, so many of us just feel the age, right?
Yeah.
And we're not even that old. So we really need to be taking care of ourselves so that we can feel young and fresh, be able to run on the treadmill when we get older.
Exactly.
And I think, what it is because like we have a different lifestyle than maybe like our parents and generations before us. So it's like they were more active, they were more outside. Just like when we were younger, we would play more outside, drink water from the water hose. You didn't care about germs, play in dirt, knock on your friend's door. That's how you know if they can come outside, or if they couldn't, you will have to physically go and be like, can she come out?
Yeah.
No, she's in trouble.
She's grounded.
And you're just like, oh man. And then like you'll like ride your bikes and things like that. Like you had more of an active lifestyle back then versus today where it's more like indoors, sedentary, like you drive everywhere where you would walk before. So it's like your body starts to feel that because you're not really moving as much as you used to.
Yeah, and speaking about riding your bikes, it's like our parents had no clue where we were or what we were getting involved in. We were going into the woods, into the bayous. We'd be on the other side of the city.
But we had one rule.
Be home when the street lights came
Come on, there you
It was
go.
like a general rule for everybody.
Yes.
That light is on. All right,
we
bye,
gotta
y'all.
start
We gotta
heading
go.
home. And we knew how to get back home. Nowadays, we have to use a GPS just to get around the corner.
that is
and we cannot even do anything or drive anywhere without the GPS. But yet, we could be all over the world and back with no problem. Do you remember that commercial that would come on at 10 o'clock at night?
Do you know where
your children are?
And now parents are on their phones watching where their kids are. It's a whole
And also
other
your
world.
brain was so good back then because you had to remember everybody's number.
Yes.
You
Yes,
had
that is
to
so
remember
true.
everybody's
It's so true.
number by heart. And you would know your grandma, your sister, your brother, your aunt, your best
Everybody.
friends, like the top 5 and yours. And now some people don't even remember their number.
Their own number.
You're like,
That is
what's
so
your
true.
number?
That's-
I'll call you.
Yeah.
They don't know it.
Hold up, let me check real
Let
quick.
me check what it says. You're just
Yeah.
Can you tell me my number again? Yeah.
That's crazy.
They're like,
That's terrible.
Okay.
Ooh, that goes to show y'all. That goes to show how old we are or how old we are feeling. Listen, if you related, let us know what and how you related to this topic on our Instagram page. But we're going to go on a quick break and we'll be right back.
Feeling the energy? You're tuned into the right place. Breaking the silence is keeping it real. Right here, right now. More empowering conversations and the voices you need to hear are coming up next. Stay with Angeli, Francisca, Nori, and ShyTia. The conversation is just getting started.
My biggest fear in the middle of my addiction was that I would never be able to get over it and that my kids wouldn't have a father.
Crippling depression, anxiety, exhaustion.
I was in prison and her mom had a heart attack.
There's a lot of institutional issues and challenges that suggest to us that dads aren't essential, and I've always rejected that.
Sometimes you don't have to know everything about being a dad. You just gotta be there.
Looking for a home church? We've got you covered. From wherever you are, the Universal Church has locations around the world, ready to welcome you with open arms. To find a church near you, call 1-888-332-4141 or text 1-888-312-4141. Your spiritual home is just a call away.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back. Dad! You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Get ready. You have 50 seconds on the clock to challenge your brain. Self-reflect on the question. Reminisce of the good old days. Remember to be quick with the response, because after all, it's rapid fire.
All right, we are back, and we are back with rapid fire questions. And as you guys know, look, even the viewers know that rapid fire is not rapid. But we're definitely going to try to be rapid on this one, right?
Yes.
I mean, we'll try.
Oh, my
We'll give it our
goodness.
best shot.
I didn't feel like, that
I'm
firmness.
excited. My goal is to let us be rapid. So
Okay.
I'm always excited for a new challenge.
So we're going to push to be rapid.
All
So
right, let's
are
go.
you guys ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready too? Okay, let's go to our first question. Okay. What's your go-to I'm overwhelmed snack?
Sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds?
Yes.
Francisca.
Candy.
Candy?
Yes.
Yes, candy is hers.
Sugar candy.
Mine's would be jalapeno chips. Yeah, jalapeno chips. Okay, that was pretty
I like
rapid.
those nerd clusters
Oh,
or
those
Sour
are
Patch
good.
Kids.
You know, I really like
Those
them.
are my two.
Tia actually got me addicted to it, but I realized like it was too sweet. Like,
Rocio
and
got
the way
me on
I
it.
was going
I
through
got
it.
her on it, so it all started from me.
She mentioned it
Okay.
one day, and I was like, well, let me try like nerds. Let me try it.
Yeah.
Bad influence.
I got hooked on it, and I was buying the big bags.
Yes.
and I
She
was
was
going
worse than
through
me,
it. Yeah,
so
so I said
that's-
no,
yeah.
not at all. All right, next
So,
question.
yeah, once in a while.
See, talk about rapid. Okay, Francisca.
What's the one thing that instantly throws off your work-life balance?
What was that sigh? Like we all just sighed. Oh my
It's like just thinking about it, you feel like her right there. I think
Oh my
when
goodness.
someone does not do their part, like if I have to pick up your pieces, that just throws me all off because I had my mold going, I had everything done, and now I have something else to do. So that just throws me off. Like do
Okay.
your part.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what would throw me off? What would throw me off is this. Okay, you gave me something to do. Fine. Perfect. I incorporated it in my schedule. I'm doing it. I'm getting things done. I'm getting everything done that I need to do on my schedule. And then you come back and you tell me, oh no, see, but with that, you also have to do this. Why didn't you just tell me all of that in the first place?
Not having all the details.
I'm sorry. I don't think I could let that go.
For me, it's just like an unexpected deadline or an unexpected task that just happens to come my way at the last minute, and then I have to change everything up, and it'll totally change my routine because, like, you figure out how you can get your tasks done, how you can do the personal things that you need to do to make sure that everything works and that you have time for everything. But when you have something that just throws the wrench in it, it's like it just totally changes everything. You're like,
what do I do? Where do I start?
Exactly. And then
my
you just got to
goodness.
start attacking it one thing at a time.
All right.
Okay.
Next question. Tia.
So, who in your family gives the most unfiltered advice, helpful or not? This is easy. My husband. My husband all the way. He does not care how you take it, if you like it, if you don't like it.
He let you
He's
have
just
it.
going to give it to you raw and take it as you want to take it.
Man. Okay. For me, it'll have to be my brother, one of my brothers, the one that's before me. Like whatever comes to his mind, he's just gonna spit it out. And again, just like your husband, however you took it, but at least he put you on game. Ooh. Yeah.
My brother's one of them, but definitely my Aunt Frances. Like, she can come in and tell you like it is. She won't sugarcoat it. She's pretty rough and tough on the edges. So she definitely would tell you like it is. But it comes from like a place of like love.
Yeah.
But the way that she comes to deliver it, it's like she's ready to fight. Like, I'm like... But I mean, her advice is good.
How do I feel right now?
I'm like, do I need to fight or do I just accept what you're saying?
Do you really love me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. Next question. Next question. What's one boundary you're planting and protecting this season?
Me time.
Oh, girl.
Me time.
Yes.
Yes.
Me time.
I have my time set, and I don't do not disturb. But I set a little timer and I just leave my phone down.
Yeah.
And I just calm down and just take a little break.
That is definitely me time. That's something I'm definitely investing in. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I would say it's me time, but more like my Sunday resets, basically just having that time to prepare my mind, to prepare my life, to prepare my things for the week ahead, to make sure that I'm setting myself up for the success that I need to see in the week ahead. Because I feel like when I don't have that time, then it's like I'm constantly go.
Yeah.
And then I feel like I'm just not in the right headspace and just like things are a little bit more frantic. Yeah. So when those unexpected tasks come in and they throw it off, you know, then you don't really have that. But I'm not saying anything.
Okay. All right. Next question.
What's your funniest, God, please give me strength moment from this week?
Waking up on Monday morning. Because, you know, Sunday is just like, you know, you kind of, and then you got to be like, the week started. Give me something to get out this bed.
Oh my gosh! You know, I had mine, but forget mine. That's out the window. I love yours even more. But I don't know. And we were even talking about this recently, right? Like when Monday is coming, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stick with that answer. I loved your answer just now, so I'm gonna steal it. It's gonna be for me too. Yeah, definitely that one.
I feel like I've been having it like every day this week.
It's an everyday thing.
It's just like every day, God give me strength because it's like one thing after another that I deal with. But God gives me strength each day. Yes. So thank you. Because
this is
sometimes you just need it. Like
life be life.
Yes, it does. And it's not gentle on these old bones.
She said it.
Yeah, not me.
All right, let's go. Next question.
Okay. What's the most chaotic but effective way you hype yourself up? I think like what she's doing, just listening to a nice song, just upbeat, dancing along, and until you get up there.
Yeah, because I'm a type of person that loves music. A lot of things that I do, like I have to incorporate music, whether I'm ironing, whether I'm cleaning, whether I'm doing whatever. It's just music. And then sometimes I amp myself up to really go hard or even faster with music. So yeah, that would definitely be mine.
Yeah, music would be one for me. And just kind of like, girl, you don't have time for this. Like, just get up and go. You got to do what you got to do. Kind of just telling myself, like, there's no out.
Yeah.
You know, so like, we got to get through it. You've got through it before. You're going to get through it again. Just put on some good music. Remind yourself that you can do it and just do it. Like, no excuses. Just do it. Yeah.
Start grinding. All right. Next question. We got any more questions? Yes, we do. What's a friendship green flag you'll never overlook again? What's a friendship green flag you'll never overlook again? Ooh, this is interesting.
Active listening. Why I say that? Because they can be there and they can seem like they're listening, but they're not actively listening. So like you can be going through something, and when they're actively listening, they're giving you good advice. Sometimes you might not like it, but they're also showing that they care about you. They're asking you. It's not only about them. Because sometimes you have those friends where it's all about them and you can't get that your point or what you want to say out. So that active listening, that open communication.
I would have to say stopping themselves from whatever it is that they're doing and actually give me that ear, you know, whenever I need to vent or whenever I'm going through something. It's like, you know, sometimes, you know, we're always on the go, that sometimes you can be talking to somebody and they're like, oh, girl, you got it. But, you know, we got to keep going and this and that, you know. But when you see someone that actually stops what they're doing, even though they're extremely busy, but they make that time for you to be, like ShyTia said, actively listening, giving you their time and letting you know, yes, I'm here for you. That right there speaks volumes. That's definitely a green flag for me.
I would say like loyalty in a safe space, like being able to talk to them and for them to be able to give you like unbiased information or their point of view or their thoughts.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I feel like we can kind of give, especially if we're not really invested in the friendship, we might give some information that might mislead the person.
Yeah.
So it's very rare when you can find somebody who's actually genuine and really wants the best for you and is going to be your cheerleader on the other side and it's going to be loyal to you no matter if you are in the room with them or you're not in the room with them. They're not going to go behind your back and talk about you, but they're going to always be there, be a safe space, a non-judgmental space for you.
That is a great green flag. Yeah, wow, that was nice. Okay, we got one more. One more? Yes, we do. Tia.
What's your signature? I didn't plan dinner, but I made it work meal. Chili. A nice big pot of chili. Just cook the meat and throw everything else in. The beans, the vegetables, everything else is easy. One pot, no mess to clean up. Simple. Just leave it on the stove, cook it by itself.
That's it. You got a little bit of everything. Oh my goodness. Whew. I don't know. Mine will have to be salad and like grilled chicken. That's like...
See, my husband's not just going to eat salad, so I can't do that. He's going to be like, where's everything else?
That's like my go-to. That's really, really quick. Okay, yeah, that'll be mine. What about you?
So the old version of me would have been Uber Eats. Okay, for sure. That was the first thing that came to my mind. But I was like, hold on, I won't do Uber Eats now. So I think I would just make some sausage with some bread, just kind of making me like a little hot dog or maybe some sausage with some mashed potatoes, something quick and fast.
Okay, cool. All right. Whew, was that rapid? No.
Kind of.
I mean, I think it was a little bit more rapid than
maybe just a little. So we're making improvements.
Exactly.
All right. So we hope you guys enjoyed. But we're going to go on a quick break and we'll be right back.
Feeling seen? Feeling heard? You're right where you belong. Don't go anywhere. More empowering conversations, insightful discussions, and the voices that matter most are coming right up on Breaking the Silence. We're just getting started. Stay with us.
I'll never forget the day I nearly died. The only way we found out I had any kind of heart issue was when I went into sudden death. I think unless you are a heart disease patient, you may not know how much work the American Heart Association does behind the scenes to save your life. Since my cardiac arrest, I've watched all 3 of my children grow into adulthood, and I'm still here.
Learn more about the American Heart Association's work at helpheart.org.
On Breaking the Silence, we aim to broaden your horizons on a variety of topics.
Off your phones and enjoy each other.
Beneficial advice you can use in your daily life.
It's always important to consult your doctor.
Let's explore today's topic together on Breaking the Silence.
The way we see certain situations at times, certain situations, people, or even ourselves is not always the full truth. And that's what we're going to be talking about here on Breaking the Silence. Are we seeing the truth or just our version of it? And this here is very, very important. One, because a lot of us, we tend to fall into the assumption trap. There's many times where we can get a text message and we automatically just start assuming that this person has an attitude or they're being snobby or they're being rude. But that's not always necessarily the case, right, ladies? Like there's some times where, I don't know why our minds sometimes wire like that. I think maybe because we see maybe who is coming from. Or maybe we know that this person, they like drama and stuff like that. So whenever we get maybe like a text message or something, our minds just start assuming that all of these things, which isn't even really the case. And that right there is very, very dangerous because it makes us to see a person in a light that's not even true, without even giving them the chance or knowing, you know, what their real intentions are. And I had that problem, you know, many years ago, where when someone came to me, you know, I always thought they were coming with an agenda. So my reaction was always to kind of snap back, or to maybe like comfort them or give them like a, you know, an attitude or like a response that, you know, was like attacking them.
Underhanded.
Exactly. But now it's like, I've learned like that's not always the case. Not everyone is out to get you. You know, it's not for you to assume all of these things if you don't have the full details. So it's like, now I choose to think that you're coming to me with good intentions, unless you prove me otherwise then. But in order to keep my peace, that's how I normally just
And
operate.
you know, we also have to remember that our emotions play a big role in it.
Yes,
you know,
they
because
do.
when you're stressed or when you're emotional, sad, or even angry, let's say that message do come in, or let's say your boss is giving you constructive criticism, right? But you're like overwhelmed, you're stressed, you have all of these stuff going on inside of you. Instantly you think, oh, he don't like me, she don't like me, they're always picking on me, why are they picking on me, this and that. But that's not the case. They're just really giving you criticism. And that happened to me. There was someone that it's like I was making mistakes and they were always calling me out on it. And in my mind, oh, she don't like me. She's always pointing out my flaws. But years later, I thought, and I was like, well, I did make a lot of mistakes. Like I did, but instantly I'm thinking that the person doesn't like me. And once we have our mind made up because of the stress or the emotions, that's it. So it has nothing to do with whether the person likes you or not. It's just like you feel like that. So when they try to help you, they're giving you some constructive criticism. Oh, look, you see, she's saying that because she don't like me. I told you she likes you more than she likes. And then you kind of start unnecessary stuff, all because of your emotions. So we have to really make sure that if I'm emotional, if I'm stressed, let me take a breath, let me take a breather, come back to it later when my emotions calm down, and let me reread it or let me replay what was actually said, not what I heard. Because sometimes what is said and what we hear is not the same. And then you think, because I see that all
and you
the
react.
time.
It's like you've overreacted and the person's like, are you okay?
Yeah, because it's not what was actually said. So come back later and be like, now that I'm cool, I have my Snicker, you know, the commercial. I have my Snicker. Let me go over the situation and check again. And then we'll see like, okay, yeah, I did make a mistake or I was wrong and I have to apologize to the person because I realized it.
Yeah, and you want to try and see it from their point of view. Like, what is it that they're saying? Where are they coming from with the situation? Because a lot of the times we can look at situations in the way that like we see ourselves. If we see that we are messing up, if we see that we're not good enough, if we see that we're not capable, we're not able, it's like we're already on a defense, right? And so we see negative in ourselves, so we just perceive that everything that is being sent to us is negative, is an attack, like you said, that it's an attack on us, it's an attack on our character, it's an attack on our work, it's an attack on how we are mothers to our children, it's an attack in so many different ways. But why? Because we are insecure within ourselves, because we don't see and talk to ourselves in a positive way. So we think, well, if this is how I see myself, this is how everybody else is going to see me. So that is how we will react when we receive those kind of messages, that criticism. When a lot of the times it's like the complete opposite. So you say, I'm not capable, I'm not able, I can't live up to these expectations. And other people, they see you as strong, resilient, capable, more than able to do what is being asked of you. But it's like we ruin that opportunity because of the way that we react to different things that are set before us, because of maybe traumas or other things that we've experienced in our life before. But when are we going to stop allowing allowing what has happened to us years or decades ago to continue to influence us today and bring even more problems. Because then what are we doing? We're telling ourselves by the way that we react, and then we cause a negative reaction to come back to us. Oh, you see, that's you're not capable. You see, you're not able. But it's only because of the reaction that we put out to begin with that caused that reaction to happen back to us.
And it's always important to ask again, because sometimes someone can share something with us, they can tell us something, but because our minds work completely different, you understood it in a whole different different sense that has nothing to do with what they're saying. So it's always good to ask. That way there's clarity, that way there's understanding, and everyone is on the same page. So that's something for us to kind of self-reflect. Are we understanding? Are we seeing the full picture, the whole truth, or just our version of it? Okay, so we're gonna go on a quick break. I hope this was able to help many of you, but we'll be right back.
I never stopped loving God, but I hated church people. For a long time, I didn't even know why. I mean, I'm basically born in the church, but I started to feel resentment towards church people. I experienced church culture as judgmental, bitter, manipulation, status-driven, and sometimes even cult vibes.
I don't belong anywhere. Not even churches want me. And I thought they were supposed to care. You're not alone in feeling this way, and very likely, you won't be the last. Sadly, many individuals have been church hurt over the years and have turned away from their faith because of hidden abuse. Neglect. Family pressure.
Do you think I wanted a daughter like you?
Or feelings of rejection. Those who once cherished the caring support of a home church now harbor resentment and cynicism. Maybe one of those individuals is you. As time goes on, you long for a true spiritual home, a safe, welcoming, and genuine environment to worship the Lord Jesus. Well, you found the right place. Our doors are open wide to welcome you 7 days a week. Join the nearest Universal Church, particularly on Sundays at 10 a.m. Other service times are also available. Worship, learn, and fight your problems by faith. And in the process, experience a deep encounter with God's power. At every Sunday service in the Universal Church, you'll be blessed with prayers for divine healing, financial prosperity, and family well-being. Additionally, you'll learn practical teachings of faith founded on the Word of God to nourish your soul.
The Holy Spirit inside of you makes you happy. Makes you happy.
We have no dress code or any other outward requirements. We just have an open and teachable heart. Come as you are, but rest assured, you won't leave the same.
All right, so it is time for baggage claim, and this is travel edition.
Yes.
So each one of us, we brought a couple of items that we would normally travel with. So we're gonna pick a bag and we're gonna open it up, show you guys as well. And we're gonna have to guess who these items belong to. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Okay. So
all right. I want to go first.
You want to go first?
Yes.
Okay, come on, let's go.
And I want to pick number one.
Okay.
Because this is huge. Who is traveling with this much stuff as essential?
Oh,
so
my
I'm
goodness.
curious. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta have gum.
Yeah.
Lysol.
Oh boy.
Compression socks, I'm guessing this is.
Is it? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Compression socks.
Compression
Showing our
socks.
age.
I know, only old people.
Okay.
We use that.
And then, what is this?
What is that?
In the world? Oh, a neck pillow.
Oh,
A neck
that's
pillow.
cute.
Yes.
That's nice.
Ooh.
So, based off of what I see,
I'm getting me a new neck pillow today.
but you know, I feel like this is yours.
I feel like it's yours as well.
Yes,
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
it's yours
number
as
one
well.
belongs to Nori simply because
What would
that
make y'all
gum
think
right there.
it's
Yes,
mine?
That gum right there.
the Lysol.
Yeah.
If you don't know her, she has Lysol wipes. She has Lysol spray.
She also likes
in
to
her
use
car
Lysol
and
on her
everywhere.
floors.
Yes. So
likes to
I
use
think
everywhere.
number
On my
one
floors?
is Nori. I feel like she's the type of
Yes.
person who will spray down the plane seat.
Uh-huh. And the person next to her.
Yes, because it'll be her husband. So she's spraying it down. Well, yeah,
She'll need a bigger bottle than
number
that.
one for me belongs to
Nori.
Nori.
Okay, so both of y'all think it's mine. It'll be funny
Yeah.
if it's not me.
It will be.
Yes.
What do you guys think? Number one. Who number one belongs to?
Nori. Nori.
Yes, number one is mine. Yes, I definitely, when I'm traveling, I have to have the Lysol. Oh no, I gotta wipe everything down. And compression socks, you know, it works miracles, you know? And what else? The gum, yes. I like chewing gum, especially on the plane, because your ears,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All
right. Okay.
So number one. So is my go?
Yes.
My go. Let's see. I'm going to pick number two. Okay, so let's see what's in number two. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have, it's kind of like a universal plug thingy if you're like traveling, you know, oh, I can't even get this one out. If you're traveling out the country or something. So there's this. Then we have, you always got to travel with this, okay? If you don't travel with this, you're setting yourself up, okay? So we got some Advil, Kleenex, tissue paper for your nose. What is this? What is this?
Is that a scalp massager?
What is that?
Does it work? It works. I just turned it on. How do you work it though? What's it for? I don't know what this is
Well,
for.
I have two things. I think that might be for
Travel
the
with
feet.
this. Okay. Listen,
Is that what you
I don't know what this is. If y'all know what this is, help me out.
But
That's
with
like
all
a mini
this-
blow dryer? Like,
Is it?
I don't
Maybe
know.
that is so cool.
Oh, wait, you just turned it on and there's something in the back.
I
What is
know,
that?
but it just keeps turning off. It just keeps turning off.
It's not
Okay,
or
never
fan.
mind.
Maybe
a
it's
fan.
Maybe.
I don't
Or it's
know.
probably like a lint. You know those kind of like lint
Shavings?
remover? Yeah.
I'm not seeing that, but
Interesting.
fan
Okay.
or
all
blow
right.
dryer?
So based on all of these things, okay, based on all of these things, the Advil, I'm gonna say this bag belongs to Francisca. Francisca, I think so.
I think it might be hers too because of this. She's like, wait, it's on the back. What is that? So she might be trying to help you figure out.
I'm
what
turning it on,
actually
but I'm
is.
not hearing anything. Okay.
So I
What
was
do
a
you
little
think?
thrown off a little bit by the Advil because I know.
Oh, I missed something too, a Band-Aid. Okay.
So I think that might be
I thought it might be the special.
Angelique.
Yeah, I thought it might be Angelique because of
Because
the
of-
Advil. And she
because
has,
of the fan and because of the adapters.
Well,
how do
I
we-
know Angelique always takes like Advil with her everywhere
Everywhere?
she go. And then I was thinking maybe the adapter too for people who are in different countries.
Yeah.
I say Angelique.
Angelique.
I don't know.
Okay.
I say Francisca.
I want to say either or.
Who is it?
Okay. Who is it?
I'm gonna go with my first instinct and say Angelique. as
Angelique.
well.
So I stick with Francisca. You say Angelique.
I say Angelique.
And you
say
say
Angelique.
Angelique. Okay.
All right.
And the bag belongs to?
Not me.
Not me.
Really? So it really is
It's
Angelique. Oh, that's crazy. I gotta ask her what this is. This looks cool.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's cool. So you both got it right. Okay.
Let me see.
What do you want?
Let me get number 4.
Number 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See what goodies they travel with. All right. What do we got?
Everybody
this
has
smells
that
so
lotion.
Good. Into the Night lotion. We always
That's
need to
from
have
where?
some lotion.
I see a lot of people with that lotion.
Bath and Body Works.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Interesting.
What we got here?
Sleep mask.
Oh,
A
yes.
sleep mask.
Cannot travel without that.
Okay.
All right. What else we got here? What is this? Dry spray deodorant? Don't leave the house without that, please. Especially if you're in close quarters. All right. And what is this? Alcohol wipes.
And y'all talk about me.
Got to
Look at that.
disinfect. All right. And what else? Some toothpaste.
Well, yeah, definitely.
Got to have that good breath. All right. So I would
it belongs
say that this belongs to ShyTia.
Why?
I just think it belongs to you. And I know that these bags here, I believe that you carry these bags around. So that's what gave me the idea that it would be you. What do you think?
I think it belongs.
You know, it could be her and she's just throwing it off on me because she knows everything that was there. She's like, yeah, this lotion smells good.
I mean, you open up the bag and you can already
smell it.
So,
and I feel like she's very hygienic too. So she could be there like with the wipes, with the toothpaste.
And she's a mask girl, I think. Like, I don't know. I'll have to say, I'll say it's Francisca.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say it's Francisca.
You say it's me? Whose is it?
It's yours.
It's mine. It's mine.
It's yours?
Yes.
Let me get it.
Look at her. No, this is hers.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Tia,
I feel like you cannot.
You are not a mask person.
I do have my mask when I'm on like an airplane and stuff like that.
Can I have this?
Because I'm a light sleeper, so the sun in my eyes, I won't sleep. So when you have that long flight,
people with light eyes, they always complain about like the sunlight and stuff. So I thought it was, and Francisca has light eyes, so okay. All right,
we got one more bag.
Okay.
Number 3. Let us see what is in number 3.
Okay.
Go ahead. Let's see.
Who number 3?
What did Francisca put?
2. Oh,
she gotta stay hydrated.
Cute.
Yes, it really
Can
is.
I have that bottle?
I learned on Breaking the Silence that we should always bring our own water bottles when we travel.
Okay, some sunglasses. You see, this could have been mine because you know I love purple.
For my light eyes.
Some sunglasses.
Yeah. Tia, this looks
some
like you.
earplugs.
Oh my gosh. So keep it on.
Some headphones.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely some headphones.
That looks like you. Oh man.
Okay. Some money, honey. Oh! Travel without some money.
Can you pass that over?
Right? If it's not in the bag, wait. And then some vitamins. Gotta make sure your vitamins are taken no matter when you travel.
Can I have that too? Well, the case.
Right? It's so cute.
All right.
Yeah, so we see that someone is very health conscious.
I'm ready. Where's my plane? I'm ready to go.
Oh my goodness, Francisca, you ready, girl? You looking
ready. I am ready.
Okay.
Yes.
Obviously.
She's ready to talk. Can I go with her?
Yes,
She's gonna
let's
treat
go.
us, you know, with the money that's in the bag.
Looking at this bag though, this bag looks like you.
It looks like me, right?
It really does.
You know how many of these cups I have?
Uh-huh.
You know, together we would be able, you have the neck pillow, you have the mask, I have the earplugs, and we have
sunglasses, Lysol.
together.
We have everything that we need to travel.
Yes. This was good. This was very, very good. So you got to know how we travel. I hope you guys had some fun and also gave you some ideas. Maybe there's certain things that you saw here that you don't travel with, but that you can really implement and it will really help you. All right. But we're going to go on a quick break and we'll be right back.
Your voice, breaking the silence.
When you define people by a piece of paper, you might throw away talent. A bachelor's degree isn't the only measure of what a person can do. Open their story, let it unfold, and see what others miss. Because not every perfect hire follows the same path. When you look beyond the paper, you'll see millions of stars, skilled through alternative routes, and the experiences they've gained along the way. Hire skills first.
We are ready.
Hold on. Let me get some lit off.
We're going to hit it.
Listen, we're about to wrap it up. We got to head to the airport. We are ready to travel. We are on a point, all right? So listen, I hope you guys enjoyed the show just as much as we did, but always remember, we always love to hear from you guys. Whew, we're out of breath. We were cracking up just now. And I know some of us
we got a few steps and we can't even breathe.
You know, she already booked the tickets. We're gonna be out on the beach already.
Drinking coconut water.
We're gonna get ready. Coconut, man, I left my coconut water back there. It's okay though, but listen, we are
just make sure you bring the Lysol. That's what we need.
Sanitize everything.
Yes.
Whew, goodness gracious, this was a good laugh and it was a good show. We always love to hear from you guys. We do have a QR code that you can be able to scan. Scan that QR code. It's gonna take you to our page where you can drop in comments, suggestions, games, topics that you guys want us to cover here on Breaking the Silence. Remember, you are always our 4th and 5th hosts, right, ladies?
Yes.
We always love to hear from them.
Yes, we always want those viewer joiners. How's that neck pillow doing for you?
She's about to start falling asleep already.
Turning my whole body.
Neck brace.
She's about to fall asleep
just now. It feels like a full-blown neck brace, but listen, it is so comfortable when you are on the go. So listen, if you guys are planning any trips this year, make sure you get these items that you never used before. Is definitely gonna help you and your loved ones out.
Yes, and don't forget about your water bottle so that you can be able to carry it around and drink.
Stay hydrated
while enjoying your trip.
All right, but listen, that is all the time that we have because we're actually running late as well.
We gotta catch that flight.
Yeah, we gotta catch that plane. So we're gonna have to say, see ya.
Bye.